Hello everybody, I am going to show you today the Apple AV mirroring adapter that works with the iPad 2, the iPad 3, and the iPhone 4S. And here it is right here. Here it is right here. As you can see, it's a pretty small device. This is the Apple mirroring cable. So as you can see, it's same white. If you were to take this part off, you might say it's the end of a charging cable. So what this lets you do is it lets you mirror whatever is on your iPhone 4S screen, iPad 2, and iPad 3. And what I mean by whatever is like every app, every game, everything is played right on the screen like it is on your iPhone. The difference between this cable and Apple and iPod video out cables is that video out cables, all they do is show picture on a TV, and mirroring cables show everything. The other cables only show picture and video. So I'm going to take you through how to set it up real quick. It's pretty easy. A few things you're going to want to use or need to use this adapter is a HDMI cable, pretty long one because you need to be able to reach your TV if you want to sit on a couch and relax. Small low note, if you have an Apple TV, this thing's useless because you can already mirror your iPhone 4S on the Apple TV or iPad and stuff on the TV, so this is not needed if you have an Apple TV. You can look at more other videos on mirroring through Apple TV on YouTube, but you can set it up simply and wirelessly. So this is just for people that want to have a really cheap way to do it. It's $39. That's a big difference between $99, which is the cost of the Apple TV. And as you can see, this thing has to the left a HDMI cable port and a 30-pin iPod connector. So the only thing that comes in the box is this and a little manual, but it's kind of like a warranty. But all you need to do to set this up is plug in an HDMI cable. Make sure it's not like one of those weird ones. I don't know. They have some ones that are only for certain data, I think, but just plug. Anyone should really work. Simply plug it in, and then you're ready to use your iPhone right now. You can easily plug your iPhone in right now, and it works pretty good. I have a 4S. The only iPhone that works so far with mirroring is an iPhone 4S. All the other iPhones do not work with mirroring. All they do is allow you to play your videos and slideshows on the TV, but nothing else. So don't think this is going to work with other devices, or scratch that. I tried using this mirroring cable on my friend's iPod, and it wouldn't even bring it up. It just said that it will not work. So I wouldn't even take my chances getting this. I would just get a regular video out cable if you want to do that with your iPhone 4, because I forgot that I actually tried it with my friend's iPod and it wouldn't even bring up videos. So I'm simply going to plug this in right now just to show you how it looks on the screen. Make sure you're set to the right TV input. Simply plug it in. And I have not plugged into power, but if you want to use it for extended time or you don't want your power to run low, you're going to need to use a power cable. I recommend using a Apple generic cable, the regular white cables, because if you try using a third-party connector, it might be too thick and it might not be able to fit into the adapter because you have your HDMI cable right here and it's pretty close to the adapter. So if you get one of those thick third-party connectors, it might not fit with this one in there. So I would just get one of the ones that comes with your iPhone, or you should already have one. I also have a I'm not going to show you it, but extender, which lets you make it lets you extend any USB cable. I have a longer one. I have about a 4-foot cable right now that extends my charger cable. It's simply just a in and out end on the opposite sides. So you plug the one end into the wall, and you plug the iPhone cable into the other end. Makes it for this cable can go way away from the wall. If you guys can see me in the reflection, my cable is right here. Here's where it's connected right here. That's where it's connected. So yeah, I'm going to plug that in. And you guys get to see the first picture on the screen. You guys can see me in the reflection. I'm plugging the power thing in right now. And if you look at the TV, there we go. So as you can see, I'm mirroring my iPhone right now. It's actually pretty cool, but if I put it right here, it's like the exact size. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I can slide, drag, all that good stuff. Don't ask why I have to cover it. I know none of you guys will probably see me in your lifetime, but you know. So yeah, you can pretty much mirror anything you want. Anything works on the screen. You can. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh, the cable wasn't able to plug it in. Okay, here we go. So you can pretty much mirror anything you want. You can, as you can see, there's not a lot of lag if you look at it. There's not a lot of lag at all. Like, it moves pretty smoothly. So this is awesome for if you have if you are like a college student and you have an iPhone and you have a TV but you don't have like a computer and you want to say like you have a movie on your iPhone, you can put it on your TV pretty easily. Or you have like, you want to just watch a movie, look at pictures, you have your widescreen apps and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you a few apps real quick. I'm going to show you Nova 3. Nova 3 is one of the widescreen external display supporting apps. As you guys can see, the app is going towards the edge of the screen right here. But most of the time when you're running an app in widescreen that does not support it, you'll see black bars right here because it does it the aspect ratio of the iPhone screen. But what happens here is that the developers made the game support external displays. So I'm going to show you this real quick in the corner. When I press resume, watch how the screen on my iPhone does not have the picture on it. It only has the controls because they made it for when you have it hooked up to an external display. It's turned into a controller, so nothing's on the screen. As you can see, I just move around. I can fire right now. Hold on a second. I can fire, and everything's pretty much the same. I'm gonna kill this guy. Pretty good for a phone. Yeah, but as you guys can see, it's pretty nice. So not all apps support external displays, and some apps are actually kind of hard to use while using external displays. For example, if I clicking home button does the exact same thing. I can go through my apps on the screen too, but some apps are just kind of the output of this thing is kind of useless in some apps, especially like apps where you don't really have anything to guide you where your finger is. So like these ones right here where I have to actually drag and actually have to know where I'm tapping. So if I try looking at the screen, I'll try going for that JJ, and I didn't know my finger was actually that far away. So in some apps you actually have to look at your screen, scroll, press. So this device is really just for if you want to output video in games that support external displays. Some games, even if they do not support it, their controls are still kind of spread apart, so you can just mirror it like normal and the controls won't really bother you. Won't be bothered by the actual game. You might have to look down to find the some buttons sometimes, but other than that, everything works the same here too. As you can see, everything, notification center is that like that too. So everything seems to just work. It's pretty nice. It's perfect for if you want, like, someone wants to watch you play a game on your iPhone and you want to show them it, or awesome movies too in 1080p. I'll show you guys in Inception. What happens when you launch a video is that your iPhone screen goes black and it does not show anything on the iPhone screen. I've tried to figure out if there's an option to show something, but this device only shows you this. It's like a remote, so pause. I see in the corner right there my finger is. It tells you that I click to play, pause, play, pause, play. I can go to make the screen bigger. I can make the screen bigger. Sorry about my dog, he's funny. I can make the screen bigger, and pretty seamless. And you see the movie's still moving, so it's pretty nice. It's really instant. And then you have your full screen chapter selection. I can select a chapter and stuff like that. So movies look awesome on this thing. Let me go show you a picture real quick of how it works. The cool thing about this is that it actually knows when you rotate your device. So for example, I can show you guys a widescreen picture or something. It's widescreen. This will work. Okay, so yeah, you have, just like normal, you have your picture in right now it's on widescreen, but my phone's in portrait. So when you turn it, even the transition on the TV's copied. See, even the TV moves. So everything's pretty much mirrored on this display. Even when I double click this thing, no, this multitasking bar, oops, is copied too. So you have everything right here, and let's go to the music for a second. Even cover flow too. Cover flow is copied. Everything just seems to work. So so some apps do not support external displays, such as this app I have, which is TV.com. I'll show you real quick. But TV.com, for some reason, which is a app I use a lot to watch TV shows, I tried watching it on my TV and it would not work. It just said will not support it. You'll see that in just a second. Right there, if you guys can't see that, it says external display is not supported by this app, and I don't get that because it's video and this cable's awesome for video. But as you can see, like right now it's an advertisement. But when I launch the app, I can select stuff, and then I try playing, let's say, Undercover Boss, and nothing is mirrored on this thing. I think it still plays audio though, but nothing is mirrored on here. Everything is just black. So some apps don't support it, but I do know for a fact that Netflix is supported for external displays. If you launch Netflix on this thing, you'll get full 1080p videos. So like I said before at the beginning, this thing is awesome for people that do not have computers or Dishbox or Xboxes, or no, actually Xboxes is kind of still, you want a console, but this is great for somebody that just wants to have all their media easy for you to use and access. So it's pretty simple. You know, you just plug and play pretty much. And as you can see, my thing's already at 100%. But if I was playing Nova, my battery would still go down, even with my cable in there, because it takes so much power just playing the game itself, and trying to put it on an external display would make it take even more battery. So overall, this is a really nice product. Yet again, this is not really a necessary item. I got this because I really like playing. I have a lot of my content on my iPhone. So I have a lot of my movies and music on here, and I always wanted a way to play it on the TV. And it's kind of useful if you just have friends over, and it's easy if you I go to California every summer with my family or by myself, and my grandparents have a TV in the room I stay in. So if I bring this cable, I can watch all my movies and my content on their TV in their house while I'm there. So this thing definitely has a lot of uses. Yet again, sometimes, like even with using the home screen, if I was to not look at the screen right now, I'll try pressing the app. I'm gonna try pressing this app right here. Now I'm just gonna mix my thumb up. I'm not even looking at it. I'm looking at the camera right now, so I'm gonna try pressing it. I'm not even sure I'm pressing. Ah, dang it. And I keep pressing stuff. There we go. So you kind of guess it. If you have held an iPhone in your hand for a long time, you might be able to guess where your hands are, but still, it's kind of useless if you can't see where you're tapping. So, you know, you might have to actually go and select something on your iPhone screen, select, then select something, and then it will take you there. But other than that, you won't be using this to actually like control your iPhone functions. You'll be using this just to mirror games and entertainment. But the mirroring thing of the home screen is not really a big deal. So overall, $39 was kind of it was a lot for an adapter. Yeah, you do get a lot of functionality from this adapter. You get the ability to put everything on the screen, perfect for entertainment. But it is still a high price, not to mention that you do not get an HDMI cord with it, and you still have to have a charger with it too. It should at least come with a charger. Other than that, this makes a really great item for people that have presentations to give, or people that just like playing their content on the big screen. So thanks for watching this video. I give this a 4 stars because it's really nice how it works. I would like it if they were to make the iOS have a feature like assistive touch for the external display. Like if they were to make it for like if when you plug it in, it would help you. It would tell you where you are or something. Like I don't know. I think they could have done something better with the software to make it easier to tap. They could have made the software work with the external display adapter too. They can make it work together. Okay, well, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. $39.99, available at your Best Buy retailer and your Apple retailer near you. Check my channel, back to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave me comments about how I can improve my videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.